Okay, number 1 says, which diagram best represents all the possible outcomes of rolling a number cube numbered 1 through 6? Well, on a number cube, your options are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they all have an even chance of rolling. So the best number to pick would be answer choice A. Okay, number 2. Patrick and Shelby are playing a game. They toss a fair 6-sided number cube numbered 1 through 6, and they spin a spinner which is divided into 2 equal regions, one colored red and one colored blue, which lists all the possible outcomes of spinning the spinner and tossing. So it's got to be and. So you have a spinner with red and blue, and then you have it numbers 1 through 6. So you can have a red 1 and a blue 1. Okay, so red 1, that works. This does not have it. Red 1, blue 1. Red, blue 1. You can't have both red and blue at the same time. Okay, this doesn't have a blue 1, so that's out. So there we have answer choice C. If Ricky rolls a fair 6-sided number cube numbered 1 through 6 18 times, how many times should Ricky expect to roll a number greater than 4? Okay, well, out of our number cube, our answers that are greater than 4 are these two out of 6, which reduces to 1/3. So 1/3 out of 18 would be times 6 times 6. So you would get answer choice B. Number 4. Brandy wants to participate in an after-school program. She has to choose between 1 art class, 3 dance classes, 2 gymnastics classes, or 3 sports class. She cannot decide, so she writes the name of each class on a slip of paper and draws one slip out of the bag. What is the probability she does not draw a dance class? Okay, so we want anything but dance. So, but we need to add those. So we have 1, 3, 2, and 3. So 6. There's 9 total classes, and then this many of them are dance. So we want not. So not would be 6 out of 9, which reduces to 2/3, which is answer choice D. Number 5. Jonathan rolls a fair 6-sided number cube numbered 1 through 6 and records the result. Which statement about this experiment is true? Okay, she is more likely to roll an even than a multiple of 3. Well, even is 2, 4, 6, which is 3 out of 6, and a multiple of 3 is 3 and 6, which is 2 out of 6. So he is more likely to roll an even number than a multiple of 3. I think that looks good. Okay. B, he is more likely to roll a composite number than a prime. Well, composites are 3. Okay, so your composite are your 4 and 6. I'm sorry, 4 and 6. Okay, which is 2 out of 6, and your prime are 2, 3, and 5, which is 3 out of 6. So composite is not more than prime. He is more likely to roll a 6 than an even number. The probability of rolling a 6 is 1 6, and an even is 3 6. So that is not true. He's more likely to roll an even number than an odd. Well, they have the same probability, so that's not true. So your answer is going to be right there. Number 6. Bethany's middle school has 850 students. She randomly selected a group of 45 students from her middle school and asked them their favorite hobby. She records their responses in the table. Based on the results, which inference can be made about the number of students in her school who named jogging as their favorite hobby? Okay. Bethany concluded that less than 300 students in her middle school choose jogging. Well, if 18 out of 45 choose jogging, we can divide by 9, and we're going to get 2/5. So 2/5 of the students pick jogging. Well, 2/5 of 850 would be 5x equals 1,700. 1,700 divided by 5. So I get 340 students liked jogging. If that says less than 300, so I'm going to go with no. Bethany concluded that it is more than likely a student at school will like either reading or playing sports than jogging. So reading is 10 and playing sports is 8. So 8, 10, and 8 is 18. That's equally likely. So it's not more than... Bethany concluded that 340 students in her middle school would prefer jogging. Well, that's what we got. So there we go. Okay. Number 7. Tamara draws a tile from the bag and records the results. The bag contains the labels WATERMELON, and based on this information, which statement is true? I can see that it talks about consonant and vowels, so I'm going to count the consonant and vowels. I'm going to count the vowels first. Okay, I'm going to do our vowels and consonants. So vowels first is A, E, E, O, which is 4 out of 10, which reduces to 2/5. I'm going to do our consonants, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10, which it should be the opposite. She is 1.5 times less likely to draw a vowel than a consonant. Okay, I don't know about 1.5. Okay, she is 1.5 less likely to draw a vowel than a consonant. Well, I think that maybe she is 1.5 times more likely to draw a vowel. No, you're going to be more likely to draw a consonant. Twice as likely. It's not double drawing a vowel, and they're not equally likely. So there, and we got, okay, number 8. Jessica is conducting an experiment using 2 bowls of marble. She reaches into each bowl, draws a marble, records the results, and returns the marble to its bowl. She repeats the experiment 20 times for each bowl. Her results are shown in the tables below. Based on these results, we want a purple and then a white, and then we're going to repeat it 200 times. So the probability of purple is here, and it is 4 of 20, and then a white is 6 of 20. And I can reduce both of these to 2/10. Actually, I can go a little even lower than that. I can go 1/5 times 3/10, and I get 3/50. Okay, so how many times does 3/50 go out of 200? Well, that's going to be times 4. So times 4 here is going to give you 12. Okay, that's where we're going to end this, and we'll finish it next time.